Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your March reading. So I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. Of course, you may recognize Mr. Black Buddy here. Okay, here he is acknowledged. So what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that came out, I have the King of Swords. So this is your masculine side, or maybe you're dealing with the King of Swords, but this is when, our mind is clear. This is the direction I'm taking. This is my strategy. This is my plan, and so on. Then I have the Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning, brand new start. Fire here, an Ace of Wands. And then I have here the Emperor and the Four of Wands and the Tower. I just see this. Okay, so there's this beautiful readjustment of the divine masculine here that is going to happen. It's almost like the way you see the divine masculine, like if you're a woman, the way you see the man in your life from your experience and all of that. There's a huge awakening and a new beginning that is coming down for you. Under our King of Swords, there's the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So in your vision and your perception, it's like, this is what I want to build. And this is my worth and my value. I am independent. Under that Three of Wands, what I actually see coming towards me is something in that regard of what I want to build and what I want to grow. Under that Ace of Wands, I have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands. Well, Seven of Cups is Venus in Scorpio. So, and this is when, see the difference between the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, you have a character looking away also, and he sees his boats coming in and his future very clearly. Seven of Cups, there's a cloud. Here, you can see, there's a cloud. Oh, monkey. There's a cloud. And there's all sorts of cups in there of all the possibilities that could be in the future. So here you have a clear vision of what you want to build that maybe before was kind of all mixed with dreams and fears and what could happen and so on. And that's why the Six of Wands is very essential here. Because he is willing to leave all of that behind and to just focus on what he wants to actually create. Okay, we're going to take this space again. So under our Six of Wands, we have the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. The Five of Wands. Six of Wands, Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. Six of Wands, we don't have to fight anymore. We don't have to prove anything. We are willing to move into the next step, having understood the past lesson. And here in this case, leaving behind the inner conflict when it came to what you actually wanted and decided to envision for you in the future and to build. Maybe there were parts of you that weren't so sure about it. And that's why it was essential to go from the Seven of Cups to the Six of Cups. From old wounds being projected and fears and unknown into, here is my heart chakra, open and ready to receive and to give. Maybe from the divine masculine. Because when it comes to the divine masculine here with the Four of Wands, this can be a union. It's celebrating with the divine masculine. The way I used to see it is not the way you're going to see it in the future. See? That's why the Tower is there. So it's almost like there's a part of you that is like, yes, this is what I want to build, this is what I want to go for, but inside there was conflict because your old wounds weren't all healed. And that's why under the Tower we have the World. There it is, finishing the cycle of Three of Swords when it comes to the Two of Cups. And that's why I was saying, for a lot of you, it's all about beginning a new beginning with the Divine Masculine, of what is your mirror, your interaction going to be with the Divine Masculine. For the longest time here, this is, well, been there, done that. All my experiences with the Divine Masculine was this. Whether you're a man or a woman, okay, we all have the Divine Masculine within ourselves. It's the way we act out there, okay? So there it is. And here is the Moon. So everything that was hidden, everything that was from your old baggage, okay, is now going to be put aside, because you're going to come back from it, open your heart and move past it, so that you can recreate a new dynamic, a new mirror with the Divine Masculine. That is going to be your truth, and that is what you're going to go for. So this would be like, okay, because the Divine Masculine can be the one inside of me. This can be, this is the job, the what I want to create, and all of that. But in the past, my dreams never came true. I always failed, and it was conflicting and all of that. So I don't dare going for my dreams anymore. There, end of this. And now my mind and my belief on the Divine Masculine is clear. If it's about a relationship, it's the same process. I would like to meet somebody and build something with them. But in my past experiences, there were many wounds. And when I imagine myself with somebody, I keep having these scenarios within myself, and it creates conflict. I have a hard time manifesting it, and so on. You see what I mean? Okay, let's clarify this for you, Sagittarius. What is happening this month? I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Sagittarius for the month of March. Okay. All right, King of Swords. Show me the King of Swords here for Sagittarius. Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So your King of Swords is not so clear when it comes to, you know, allowing love into your life and opening up to somebody. You're still a bit juggling with it. Two of Pentacles, and it's understandable because here there's conflict when it comes to that new beginning, maybe because you haven't completely let go of the past. Let's look at that first beginning here. Yeah, Four of Swords, you're still healing. Two of Swords, what is, see the twos. What is my truth? I've been hurt and I've been disappointed in my past. But I still want to follow my passion and my dream and how I envision the future. Whether it is in a relationship with the Divine Masculine Emperor, or it is my own Emperor, you know, starting a business or doing whatever. I have to heal first and then choose what is my reality. That is what the Tower is going to help to deconstruct the old vision or belief around the masculine so that you can construct a new one. Because with the old construction, you cannot reach what you envision. Five of Pentacles has to go away. In the past, whether your own divine masculine, the one that is supposed to bring you abundance, security, and so on, was not there for you, sacrificing you, letting you sacrifice for others, and so on, lack, suffering, or whether the men in your life, the masculines in your life, whether they were bosses or lovers or husbands or whatever, or wives, the masculine of your wife, feeling you, letting you feel not enough, that you're not enough, out in the cold, abandoning you, not supporting you, or you not supporting yourself for their sake. Now, having that construct, you cannot manifest a beautiful relationship like that. That's why this new ace can only come once you have healed. Then, Page of Wands, you will be able to grab that new one for you. Let's look at here what you're trying to envision here. Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, there was another card that was reversed. Ah, the High Priestess. So, yes, that is a soul lesson. And that is a decision, an inner decision to follow what your soul is telling you, or to follow the ways of the world, or what you've always done. It's a time for a big change in our lives, a rise in consciousness and reality when the High Priestess appears. Okay, let's look at that Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Hangman. Okay, so here, Tower. Before envisioning and visualizing it, that Tower has to happen. Because you need to reverse the way you see things. Because when you try to actually visualize it, it's all blurry and all of that. Your vision of the masculine has to change. Three of Wands. So that's what you want to come towards you. If not, you're going to manifest what you believe anyway. So, there you go. With faith, the arrows of love. With faith, with giving away your old baggage and all of that, that's when serendipity and all of these things, synchronicities can happen, so that moves can be made and there's movement that's going to happen. If this is not happening in your life, it's because the universe is putting a break until your vision of the masculine is deconstructed so that it can be readjusted. Let's look at that Six of Wands and Seven of Cups. So that means leaving behind anything that is kind of obstructing your vision, or making you make deductions out of things because of the way you perceive things. When we've been hurt in a certain way, when we meet somebody that acts kind of like that, we'll perceive it like that right away because our wound is still there. It's a projection. And it can be something very innocent that has nothing to do with it. But that's what we'll see, and that's what we'll feel, and that will be our reality. So it's very hard to build something new and strong if we carry the past. If we carry our sorrows and disappointments with us. Yeah, this is what we're going to manifest. Here's the Magician. The Magician is how we manifest our reality here. So it is important to be clear with everything on the surface, then we can manifest happiness and joy. Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Let's look at that Five of Wands with the Six of Cups. So, conflicted about totally opening up one's heart because we're afraid to be hurt like before. So, if it's in a relationship, I will love halfway with my eye on the exit, you know. If it's in a business, I will go halfway with an exit plan, and always envisioning the worst case scenario here. Here we have the Hermit and we have the Empress. Empress, Emperor. What you feel, what you want to bring in, and what you want to live, what you allow into your life. If it is balanced, if it is wise, if it is in accord with your soul, then it's the right path. And you shouldn't feel conflicted about it. Let's look at that world, because there is the end of the way that mirrors were happening in your life. What was mirrored in your life? And the mirrors, the Two of Cups here with the world, the mirrors is in every relationship that you have. The relationships with your family, with your co-workers, with your friends, and with your lover. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. Time to rejoice and have pleasure and fun with the other. Not that. For that, I have to deconstruct my vision of the divine masculine, of how he acts, what he thinks, what he has done in the past means he will do it in the future, kind of thing. Knight of Swords. This will become very clear for you. If you had people that were takers before, does that mean that everybody is a taker? No, but it's your vision of the other. You change that vision, then you can attract somebody that will be balanced into what they offer. Six of Swords. You will be able to go towards what you envision, what you want to create peacefully. King of Wands. Actually going for it. Like I was saying, if it's a business for you or a relationship or whatever, this is being able to follow one's passion in a serene way. No more conflicted inside because we're harboring our old wounds. So, yes, I would call that changing your divine masculine. There you go. So, on this, my beautiful Sagittarius, I'm going to send you all my love and light for the month of March. Thank you for watching and subscribing, commenting, sharing, just to help the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And on the new moon and full moon like we have now, I do a little ceremony to give you back. If you want a private reading, the description is below. There's an email you write to me and I write to you right back with the information on how to book a reading. Of course, I take my emails once a day for an hour. More than that, I go crazy. So it's possible that you don't get the answer within a certain close amount of time, but within a day or two, I should be able to catch up. So on this, namaste, all my love and light, and see you next month.